Smokey had a respiratory issue about a month ago, around the 30th of January. Acted kind of like Heaves, which is chronic inflammation in the lungs. Jamie and the crew here have dealt with that before, so we put him on medication. I came out and checked him, and that's what it sounded like. Put him on medication for it. Did it really good. Started weaning him off the meds. He was almost down to 0, and then it flared back up again, which can be pretty typical, but this horse is young and never had Heaves before. And so then Jamie found out some previous information that he was put into a paddock with a horse, and they had a little herd scuffle, and he got bit in the throat by the other horse, and so we're just going to scope him and make sure there's not any damage in there that could be adding to the respiratory problems. If there isn't any damage, then great.
Okay.
We're just going to treat him that he has Heaves.
Okay.
And continue from there.
Okay.
But if there's any damage in there, it could change the course of how we treat him, or if there's something wrong that needs to be fixed on the inside. All right, just bring him up here. Don't cry, it's all right, buddy. So those two white slits right there, that's the entrances to his guttural pouches. And then below me, down here, is his soft palate. This is his epiglottis, looks like a tongue. I can't get a very good picture. No entry. So now we just sit here patiently and wait to see if he'll take a breath. So this is actually mucus down here. The white spots, that's the mucus, which for Heaves is pretty common. It's okay, Smoke, it's almost over. That's what they can get hematomas in there and stuff when they have bloody. Structurally wise, though, there's nothing wrong with him. So you look at this, they have left, this is actually the left on the inside, so it's opposite.
Yep.
If this is paralyzed, it would hang down in the middle. So like if he had damage in there and it was left laryngeal hemiplegia or paralysis, that would be flopping in the middle. That's what I was worried about when you were telling me he was making noise.
Yeah.
And then you told me that he got bit in the throat. But that's everything is structurally normal, so that's good. Structurally, everything is fine.
So what does that tell you then, that whatever happened in the paddock is not contributing though?
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't contributing, to make sure there wasn't something mechanical. But this is Heaves.
Which is good news, bad news.
Good news, bad news. We got to figure out what initially caused it, because he didn't have it at the farm he was at before, because I saw him up there.
Right.
But he also wasn't on a round bale up there, so I don't know if that's the component or what it is. It's something he got exposed to down here, allergy-wise. It kind of flared him up.
Got it.
And he's still being exposed to it, because when we decreased the meds, he flared back up. So we have to kind of try to figure out what that is, and then try to eliminate it from his environment.